So I had this thought this week about, we're at this point with this apartment here where all the basics are covered now. Like we're far past that point. Anything that I buy now is just kind of like non-essential things, like the stuff you get after the essentials are taken care of. One of those things is artwork, stuff you put up around here to kind of beautify the place. But where I'm at right now is I'm like just trying to find art to just have something rather than just a bare wall. It doesn't make sense though to buy art purely for the sake of having stuff to fill your home. Like if I'm gonna buy an art piece, I want it to be something that's very meaningful, something that I actually enjoy, rather than just going out willy-nilly buying art pieces just for the sake of being able to have things to cover the walls. I looked at this stuff and I'm just like, I could do that myself, right? Like we just need a canvas, we just need some paints. If all the goal is to just get rid of the bare walls in the place, well then you can just make the artwork yourself, right? When you come into this door, this is kind of the first thing you see. And so I want something that will go like right in this spot here. The second piece, I really want something to go into this wall that's right over here. It's just a giant bare open wall, nothing going on there, and I think it could really use something in this little corner here.
Kevinisomoto says welcome to the vlog.
I was kind of debating about whether I wanted to go with multiple small pieces, like multiple pictures that are just smaller, or just going with instead just one larger piece. And I think actually for my space, since it's so small, a bunch of small pieces would actually make more sense because it just looks better when it's in a space like that. But I personally really like the look of really huge artwork and like that just fills the entire wall. So I think I'm gonna go for that instead here. I was really like thinking about this a lot, but I think I'm gonna settle on one large piece as opposed to a bunch of smaller ones. All right, this is the one that I want. This giant thing right up here in the middle, I believe is gonna fit into the space that I want it to go in. The first one has a little bit of like a damaged edge. So I'm gonna try to grab that second one down from up here. Okay, the second one has some weird like warping on the canvas, so I'm gonna check out the third one, and hopefully the third one is the best option here. Okay, so the third one also actually has the weird dimples on it, but it's a little bit more pronounced than the second one, so I think the second one is the best out of all three. The goal is, because I'm making this myself, I have the paints now, I have the canvas, you can really make this look specifically custom to your place. We can match the color scheme in this place, the overall feel. You can really get custom with doing your own artwork when it's for your own space. So I'm gonna start with probably the small one that's gonna go over here on that back wall, and then eventually we'll get to the bigger one over on this side here. My friends, we're in Chelsea, New York City. I'm running to the dinner spot right now because I'm a little bit late. We should make it just in time though. I met up with friend of a friend again this week. This is our third meetup. The plan this time was to do dinner plus a movie. What's your initial thoughts?
Like Mexican food? This is the wrong cuisine. It just tastes like enchiladas.
Oh really? The sauce maybe?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my first time having green shakshuka. Green shashuka. Ooh, this bread is very buttery. Like a touch of spice. 3, 2, 1.
What if that's not the way we're supposed to?
You're supposed to like
I have no idea.
full mouth it.
And go. The whole thing's moving. Ooh.
There's a nice like artistic quality to it now.
Yeah.
In last week's vlog, the most recent one that I made, I was telling them how I think there's this implication when you make YouTube videos that you're like famous.
Oh, okay.
And the fact that you are so like uninterested was like kind of cool to me. It like takes a lot of pressure off of it, I think.
I'm not uninterested. I think, I mean, I thought the Guinness World Records,
Well-
I thought that was really cool.
Well, also you, like when it comes to like watching videos and stuff like that, you mostly watch like other platforms besides YouTube, right?
Yeah, so that's what it is. Like, I'm not a big YouTuber.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so I think it's, yeah, like it's not a you thing. It's just like, oh, cool. Like,
Yeah,
I'm very
totally. No,
upfront,
I get that, yeah. The movie we watched was Everything Everywhere All at Once. It was in Chelsea. And then we actually, for solo date number 4, about a month ago, we hung around this exact area because it's right next to the shore where we went to that rooftop park a few weeks back. So we went there. The rooftop park was closed, but Little Island, which is like right down the street from it, we went to that instead. Here, I'll hold this.
Oh, okay. Here, go.
Yeah.
There's this dance routine I used to do. I don't know why I know the exact.
Okay, are you gonna do it right now?
Yeah, it goes like this.
Yes.
That's it.
Nice.
It's just the footwork.
Right now, I was about to begin painting, but I don't know if I should get started with that now because I just have so much other like work prep stuff to do. And then the vlog, I want to start editing this video here. So we'll get to the painting very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate your time. This has been week number 610 this week. Next week is 611.